All right, ready to go here. And digging in for Philadelphia, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swings and misses.
0-2.
And it's 0-2. And a pitch. Got him swinging. And there's one down. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Singy Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes, got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Snap throw. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground right side. Gathers and throws to first. And the inning is over. Here's Wander Franco. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Reynolds on the run. And there's one down. Here's Acuna now.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Hayes fires across the diamond. They get the out on Acuna. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Next one misses. 1-1.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
The 2-1. Got the bat going too soon at strike 2. Singy Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very the throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay, Ryan Reynolds here. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Bryson Stott in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And a ground ball to first. Ramirez steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's the Phillies DH, Derek Hall. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swings through that, and it's a strike. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Josh Lowe. Walker back to work. That one drifts inside. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The wind and the pitch. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. The pitch. 3-2 now. And there's ball four. Isaac Paredes now. First offering and it just misses.
One ball, no strike.
Fired to second. Relay to first. Double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Harold Ramirez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Singing some numbers fun with Taijuan Walker, originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. But he got traded to the Diamondbacks. That was Paul Goldschmidt's number. Switched to 99 when he moved to Toronto. Hyun-Jin Ryu at 99. So he went 00. Eventually landed with them. That ends the inning. So we take a break. Back here at Tropicana Field. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. So digging in now for Philadelphia. Ryan Jeffers. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Trout on his horse. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. One down. Raimel Tapia up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Rays, Tyler Stevenson. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that one missing low. Swings and misses. And that is strike two. The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
2 and 2.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike three. Vaughn Grissom now at the plate. Stop. Tosses to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So the Rays batting order turns over. Now batting Wander Franco. And first offering is fouled off.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Squeezes it, and that's the third out. Start of the fourth, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Jorge Polanco. Chirinos back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Got him. One away. Now here is Kyle Tucker. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's the strike.
1-1.
Strike two.
0-2.
The pitch. Rolled slowly to first. Ramirez. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side, and it kicks off the bag. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat. Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna
The pitch.
Jr.
Throw on to Freeman. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ohtani swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
The punch out there. Snap throw. And now batting Mike Trout. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And another ball.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Reynolds on the run. And puts the squeeze on that. That is the. We go to the top of the fifth. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, these Phillies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Number 5.
This is Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Kicks and fires. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Banks off the wall. Trout hustles it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Go ahead run on base. Derek Hall stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 away. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And fouled off. Now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
That one inside. Now 1-2. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. And the pitch. That one ripped but foul.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
2-2.
And it's filled up. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Snap throw. Isaac Paredes will hit next. He hit into a double play his first time up. Ball one, no strikes. And the 1-0 misses low. And he deals. And he takes a strike. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Next offering misses, and that's ball two.
2-1.
Paredes leads off first with one away. Next pitch misses, 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
And the righty deals. Reynolds puts it away, and there's two down. Tyler Stevens next to hit for the Rays. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Foul ball there. 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
At the belt and fires.
2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary.
And he got him. Strike three. Back now in Tampa Bay, top six. And now here is Raimel Tapia. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. The next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Righty delivers. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Ke'Bryan Hayes digs in now. Strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
On a line, base hit. So the lineup flips over, and now Jorge Polanco. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
The right fielder, number 30.
Next to hit, Kyle Tucker. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Now a fly ball to right center. Trout settles under it. And there are two down. Freddie Freeman stands in for the Phillies. Jake Diekman takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that one pulled foul. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Ramirez. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Vaughn Grissom.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for number 43.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Grissom, 22 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. And that's outside. Dives for it, but it gets down for a hit. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And here is Wander Franco. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Acuna in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Fair ball.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Good eye in that spot.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
So now 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Franco, the lead runner out at second. Acuna at first with no outs. Oh, what a lunging grab. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Next pitch is downstairs. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. 2 on, 1 out. And that should be extra bases. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Manuel Margot, chance to drive in 2 for him. 1 out, runners at second and third. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1. Popped up. He's got it. 2 away now. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. fouled off. He was late.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach,
1-1.
he could bust this game wide open.
Next pitch is popped up. Polanco makes the play, and that ends. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Brian Reynolds. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Next one in the dirt.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout makes the catch for the out. Then there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Bryson Stott. This one in the air center field. Trout makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. Next is the designated hitter, Derek Hall.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Kyle Garland.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Rays, Harold Ramirez. Soto back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through that.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
The 0-2.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snap throw. And now the catcher for the Rays, Tyler Stevenson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
The wind of the pitch. That misses. The count now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 37.
Digging in, Wander Franco. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Grissom leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Just off the inside edge. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Here comes a pitch. Tucker really on his horse for it. And that will end the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. And a pitch. In the air, right field. And that is foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Chases that one out of the zone. Snap throw. So up next, Raimel Tapia.
Now batting, left fielder, Lane Thomas.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Luis Patino.
Number 1,
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
That one fouled off. Slice to right. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Here comes the throw. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Not close with that one. Ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Righty to the plate.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 2-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Thomas on second. Hayes over at first with one away. In the air, center field. Trout sizing it up. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's two down. Kyle Tucker stands in for the Phillies. So a lefty out of the pen, Colin Poche.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Pitch is in there, and that is strike one.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And he dropped it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3. The pitch. Zips it to first. And Acuna retired. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First offering misses the mark. Swings through that one for strike one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Trout. And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with a few.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And Poche ready to work. Line drive to short and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Reynolds now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Phillies.
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Pete Fairbanks. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Pinch hitter, Cody Clemens.
They're down to their final strike. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Two on the way.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Got the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
My pen way sharper than the sword. Keep it cool on, make me pull a cord. My love was in the trap, see the cracks in the decor. Still paint chips dropping on the floor, my lord. God bless ya, smooth like Drexler. Mind state, train to move for self like Tesla. Crime rate boosted, chicks taking trips, trooping. Profited from them trips to Houston. GD getting every dollar.